But how are all these overnight cues going to be impacting our Indian markets? As always, we have a team of research joining in with us to set you up for trade, tell you which are the important stocks to watch out for, as well as the FNO action. Hormaz, Abhishek, as well as Sudarshan, very good morning. And Hormaz, let me start with you. Important market cues to watch out for. All of us are surely cheering that India has won the championship trophy, ICC Championship Trophy 2025. But market, is it going to be cheering that?
Too early to call that, right? Because even if it was a good week the last time around, but it is too premature to say whether it is the start of a sustained recovery. Of course, it was a good week the last time around, where multiple positive triggers that the market had to react to. The liquidity injection by the RBI, a cool off in the dollar, which benefited metals, a cool off in oil prices as well, that benefited oil marketing companies as well. The other positive trigger has come from Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman over the weekend, who's saying that the GST rates, they're very close to cutting them further. So that might act as another boost as well. Now, a big contributor to this recovery last week, of course, was Reliance Industries after the slew of upgrades that it saw. The last three sessions, the stock has gained almost 8%. That is a big contributor to the Nifty recovery the last time around. As I mentioned, the dollar, the oil prices have benefited metals, energy. PSU banks were a big contributor last week. Some key levels to watch, of course, Friday's high, which is 22,633, and 24th February's high of 22,668. These are the two major levels to watch today on the upside. And then, of course, we go up to the two resistance bands of 22,700 and 22,800. But the question to be asked is, can Reliance continue to lead this higher? Is this a sustained recovery, or is it just a dead cat bounce? For now, the Dow futures are down almost 200. The GIFT Nifty is also indicating a slightly subdued start, but we will watch out for some important levels on the upside today.
Okay, Hormaz, thank you so much for that. But let's go close to Abhishek, who's here to tell us important stocks to watch out for in today's trading session. Good morning, Abhishek.
Good morning, Vinny. So to begin with, IndusInd Bank will be in focus as RBI has given only 1 year extension to their MD for, up to March 2026 against the board seeking a 3-year extension for the same. Now, Shyam Metallics February update is that stainless steel is up 110% YOY, but they have declined 5% month on month. Now, US FDA have conducted two facilities they have visited. So, one is Alembic Pharma, wherein they have issued 483 at their, Vadodara-based, facility. Shilpa Medicare as well, US FDA has issued observation for their Raichur-based unit. Lupin, they have launched Rivaroxaban tablets in the US. We have another production data from M&M, wherein the February production is up nearly 10.5% YOY, while February sales are up nearly 13% YOY, and their export is almost double on a YOY basis, up 99%. IRB Infra, over there, the February toll collections are up nearly 14.5% YOY. GMR Airports, they have acquired another 10% stake in Delhi International Airport. With this, that stake increases to 74% versus 64% earlier. JSW has given their biz update. So for February, the crude steel production is up 12% YOY. The capacity utilization for February was at 93.5%. Back to you.
Okay, Abhishek, thank you so much for that. And finally, we have Sudarshan, who's waiting by to tell us important cues in the world of FNO. Good morning, Sudarshan.
Good morning, Vinny. So on Friday, while we have seen minor changes for both Sensex and Nifty, even there was a minor gain for mid-cap index. But for the week, it was a good week, and Sensex and Nifty saw gains of almost 2%, biggest gain that we have seen in almost last 3 months. For today, following the global cues, GIFT Nifty is indicating a start with minor cuts. Now, talking about the flows, FIs remain on the sell side, but Friday's flow in the cash market that we have seen, or that FI is selling more than rupees 2,000 crore, it's the lowest sell number that we have seen in last 2 to 3 weeks. Now, coming to the derivative side, FIs have bought nearly 300 crore. They have added long positions of nearly 450 contracts, but at the same time, they have also added short positions, and here the addition is more than 2,200 contracts. Now, FI's long exposure remains around 18%, while on the client side, long exposure is at 71%. On the option front, now two options on the call side that were the most active were 22,800 and 23,000. On the put side, 22,300 and 22,600 were the most active options. Now, with these important levels for Nifty, support is now seen somewhere around 22,465. That is Friday's intraday low, and resistance has now moved higher to 22,750 or say 22,800. One stock that has been supporting Nifty for the last 2 sessions is Reliance Industries, which has now moved higher than 50 DMA, and now it's just below 100 daily moving average. So keep an eye on Reliance Industry, and stocks that are in ban are Hindustan Copper and Manappuram Finance.
Okay, so Darshan, thank you so much for that. Keep an eye out on those names as well in the world of FNO.